in today's video, we're going to talk about giveaways. This is a video by request. If you have a request for a video, let me know in the comments below. Now is a good time to participate in a giveaway. There are not as many right now as opposed to when school starts because everyone's on holidays. However, teachers are on social media right now. I'm going to show you two options. Option number one is how to participate in someone else's, which is what I recommend, or two, creating your own. If you are new or returning, welcome. Here it is, So Primary We Talk Teacher Side Hustles. I've been off school for, it's not even a week, and I'm just, it's a little bit on the hot side, but anyways, we're rolling with it. We're rolling, okay. Teachers in North America are out of school. That doesn't mean teachers worldwide are out of school. A friend of mine teaches in England. She has, I think she gets out the middle of July. But there are countries where school is still happening. For the majority of us, our audience is North American teachers, and they're out of school, but they are usually online checking things out. Now would be a good time to try a giveaway. And if you are thinking of growing your following, whether that be your email list or your, say, Instagram list, participating in a giveaway would be a good thing to try now that you've got a little bit of time on your hands. So let's look at them. So option one is joining one. This is what I would recommend. If you are brand new to TPT, put your head down, put your blinders on, and just make products. But if you've had your store for a little while and now you're looking to grow a following, consider a giveaway. Now, there are two types of giveaways. Either one, you're still giving something. You can join an email collab, which is in essence a giveaway, where you are giving them a free resource in exchange for their email address. Then you grow your email that way. Or you can chip in money to have a teacher gift giveaway. Usually what happens is anywhere from 10 to 20 teachers all contribute anywhere from $10 to $30. And then they make a post on Instagram, and in order for the person to get their name entered, they have to follow everybody who contributed, and you would be one of them. And it usually happens for 1 to 3 days, and you can gain anywhere from, I think the lowest I ever had was 100 followers, and I've had as high as almost I would say about 1,400. And that's for I would call it a medium-sized giveaway. You want to be careful with the giveaways that are available on Instagram because some of them don't have to do with teaching. And you want to think about who you want as your audience. If you want teachers for your audience, then you want to be part of a teacher giveaway. There are some really huge ones on Instagram where they're giving away coffee makers and all this thing. But if you look at the list of people in the giveaway, many of them are not teachers. They are influencers of some sort, and I would not recommend being part of one of those. In order to find a teacher giveaway group, I would go into the search in your Instagram and hashtag TPT giveaway, teacher giveaway, and one of them that I used to be involved in quite regularly when I was growing my Instagram was Giving Teachers. Make sure when you go onto Giving Teachers Instagram account, she has about 50,000 followers, and that particular one you contribute $10, and then what you do is during the days of the giveaway you've got to follow everybody. Well, you should follow as many people as possible, comment on everything, right? They'll give you the rules within the DM group that you're part of. That one's a nice easy one. The gal who organizes that makes it very simple to do. But you've got to be available because every hour a post is made by somebody in the group, and then you've got to go and comment on it to get the engagement going, because with Instagram it's about engagement. So the more engagement you get, the better results you're going to get. There is good and bad with giveaways of this nature. One, you can gain couple hundred to 1,000 followers real quick, but you can lose them just as quick when the winner is announced. Not all of them. I would lose anywhere from 1/10 to 1/3, just depend on what it was. So it becomes very important for you to make sure that you post while all these new followers are coming in, and tell them who you are and what they'll get on your Instagram by following you. If you just, do nothing, they'll have no reason to stick around and they will unsubscribe. So give them a reason outside of that giveaway to stick with you, and do it quickly. Follow up is super important. And if they unsubscribe, they weren't your audience to begin with. But you can gain some, I would say a couple hundred fairly easily. It depends on the giveaway. Giving Teachers, I'm going to keep using Giving Teachers as an example. They're only doing one giveaway in the month of July, and it's towards around the 20th. Okay, I just kind of glanced on Instagram, but like I said, go into your Instagram account, go to the hashtags, or just type in Giving Teachers. Again, make sure you're in the right one. But that is one way, and that's a great way to start being part of giveaways. They can get expensive if you're doing them every single month, but if you're getting quality followers out of it, then it's something to consider. And it's a tax write-off. You're doing marketing for your business. Now, option number 2 is creating a giveaway for yourself. If you do not have a following, a giveaway for yourself is a bit tricky, because again, you can either create a freebie for your email to grow your email list. But when it comes to Instagram, if you don't have a following and you're trying to get a following, by having a giveaway, people won't necessarily see it. Not the numbers you would had you joined a collab group. Okay, but let's just say you have 1,000 followers on Instagram and you want to grow it to, say, 2,000. You can have your own giveaway, and then the option is, what are you going to give away? So examples are a TPT gift card. That's a big one, especially close to a sale. TPT will send out a giveaway, their own giveaway, where if you win a gift card, you actually are giving it out. You're not keeping it. So I have a gift card that I won on the last TPT site-wide sale that I'm saving for the back to school. I haven't decided how I'm giving it away, but that's the tentative plan. So I've also in the past just bought a TPT gift card. I've actually met up with a couple TPT friends on Instagram and say, hey, do you want to do our own giveaway? And so there was, I think there was just 3 of us. And so we each contributed $10, and we bought 3 $10 cards, and then we posted on our Instagram accounts, and again, engaged on the other person's to see if we could cross over getting some followers that way. And I think I got 50 to 100 that way. And the investment was $10, and then we gave away a gift card. So you can buy your own, you can see if you can win one through TPT. There are also some, if you kind of pay attention, if you're in any of the Facebook groups for TPT, once in a while you'll hear of a group saying, listen, we're combining all our winning cards and making a huge, like $100 to $150 TPT giveaway to get more people. They work very similar. Engagement needs to be done during the days that the giveaway is being run. Because if you don't engage, people will think you're just looking for numbers, and they'll subscribe and then unsubscribe. You want to make sure that follow-up is happening. And now one of the questions I've been asked in the past is, how do you pick somebody? I don't just do this, that one. There's websites. So one of them is called commentpicker.com. That one is for Instagram. I've used them. There is another one. It's called simpliers.com, Instagram comment. I've never used that one, but if you go on to Google and just type Instagram or comment picker for Instagram, a couple of them will show up. They are free. You shouldn't have to buy anything, okay? But you can use them, and you make sure that you announce the winner when you say the cutoff is. Because if you don't, people will wonder whether it's legit, things like that. Okay, so, and that's about it. Giveaways are one way of growing your Instagram following, Facebook following, email if you want to join collabs. There is a few email collabs happening this summer. I was already involved in one in June. I turned down one in July because once you get involved in them, they are a lot of work, but you can grow a following. And I will do a follow-up to this one with an email collab. When I sort of did one, I think I did one about a year ago. I'll do another one. If you have any questions about giveaways, feel free to comment down below, or you can email me at itsallprimary.com. Upcoming video, I'm currently working on how to make an easy worksheet using PowerPoint. PowerPoint is my go-to for resource making. More and more people are using Canva. Canva is good, and that's fine, but I still like the way PowerPoint works. It's just, it manipulates so well. I love it. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe, being healthy, and we'll catch you in that video or the playlist. See ya.